Hi, welcome back. On my last video, I told you guys that I was going to show you how to make those sweet potatoes smack your mama in the face. Shortcut sweet potato pies. So here I am. I want to show you guys everything I use in my sweet potato pies, okay? Now, last week I showed you guys how, I mean, not last week, just the other day or whatever. Anyway, I showed you how I poured the lemon juice on it to preserve the potatoes. See, that's what it do. It keep the coloring together for you. Right here we have, I get this package and I get it from Dave's. It's not expensive at all, okay? But this really does make the pie, so you really need it to have that good smack your mama in the face pie. Okay, so with that, then you need sugar, you need eggs, butter. Cannot believe it's not butter. I get this because I use a stick for my pies. I use a stick for my dressing, so you know it's well being used. I also use vanilla extract, nutmeg, little cinnamon, squirt of lemon juice, and I use half and half milk, and I also may use carnation. But it's your choice. You don't have to use both of these. I don't use both of them. I only use one. I love the half and half because the half and half, I don't know what it does. It just does something real good. But anyway, I like half and half. Carnation is very good too. It do the same thing that half and half do. Okay? So it'd be your choice. And now, I have deep dish pie crust. And I also have a regular pie crust. But we don't need that right now. And I also, when I say shortcut, because this is going to show you how you add a can of yams to your real potatoes. Okay, so let's get started. I bring the potatoes over here. I'll pull off some of the water. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm just making, this is going to be enough for just a couple pies. For I want to say probably about 4 or 5 pies. So you bring the potatoes and you just sprinkle them in there. Just like that. Well, it's probably a little bit too much. So it's probably going to make a little bit over 4 or 5 pies. But anyway, you leave the juice in there and you take that and you pour all that in there. Just like that. So, then you want to check your juice. You don't need too much of water in there. Okay? So you bring it to the stove. And you bring it over here. And once you get that on the stove, you want to take this pack, tear it open, and you want to pour a little on there, just like that. So you want to stop. Then you want to get your vanilla extract. I really don't measure. I just pour to what I assume is right. So, could be a little heavy hand sometimes, and could be not. So I take a little bit of the cinnamon, and I do just a little sprinkle, not too much. Then I get the nutmeg, and I also do the same thing to that, just a little. Okay, not too much, just a little. I get the sugar. You can add the sugar much as you like. You don't want to add too much of sugar because it just don't be right. Okay? But a little more sugar you could add if you like. So you pick your pack back up and you finish adding the rest of this. And get that pack on down in there. And just put it on down in there. Okay. Then you get your butter, the whole stick, And you just open it up. And you just drop it in there. Don't cut your eye too high. You want to get it cut down. Just in between, not too high, not too low. And you cover it with a top. And you just go ahead and let that boil. Okay? You let that boil. So after that is done, then this is when the eggs come into play. Is when that's done. But when that's done, I want you to take your smasher. And if you ain't got no smasher, a blender would be okay too. But I usually do both. I smash it, smash it, smash it, smash it. And then when I get done with that, I hit it with the blender. And the first one you pull out is going to have a bunch of strings. I pop them out and I rinse them off. And I come back and I put them back in. And I hit it again. And I have left strings. So you hit it, you whip it up real good. And you have less strings in there. So then that's when you add your eggs. The whole eggs into there. And then you get your whipping cream and you add that while you beating it too. And then you get your pie crust. And you fill it up. Oh, one thing I forgot, I'm sorry. Just a little tab of lemon juice. Just a little. Oops. That's it. That's all you needed. And after that, that's it. Then you put the pies in the oven for about like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And guess what? You're going to have them smack your mama in the face pies. Talk to you guys later. Bye.